I think we had our best performance. We saw what our team could do. Even in crisis, even in shambolic performance preparation, we were able to come out in flying colors. At least we came out among the first 10 ranked team as far as the Commonwealth Games medal table is concerned. So I think if you had done the administrators, maybe the house had been in order.
Maybe we'll have gotten
we missed some medals by the whisker because of pressure. Shooting. Who knows? We would have gotten 1 or 2 medals in shooting. Yeah. Who knows? But they didn't go with their equipment.
Austin, would I be, overemphasizing, or would I be saying too much if I say that that on a scale of 1 to 10, that probably will be number 1, our best moment in 2014 Commonwealth Games?
Let me take it from the part they took it as a team. It's not like everything was perfect for Team Nigeria. But again, a lot of times we say that when these athletes go out, they also realize that, yes, they're representing a country called Nigeria, but they also have a name.
Yeah.
We've been singing Blessing Okagbare, Blessing Okagbare,
she has a
Blessing
reputation
Okagbare.
to protect.
Yeah, you call her name first before you remember that she's a Nigerian. So what I'm saying is, the Commonwealth Games, for me, will still remain a bittersweet experience. Okay. Sweet for us that we discover talent. God bless whoever put into Esebrume to go ahead and take that long jump place from Blessing Okagbare because she was going through a lot of stress. We want to thank the Wrestling Federation for discovering a lot of talent. Weightlifting also did. Now let me pause that. Boxing fight. Table tennis, fantastic. They had not won medals for a very long time, and they got a bronze. That they have tagged the golden bronze cover. They got it. But let's go and keep our talk right now at weightlifting. Chika Mahala and the trouble we had with her at the Commonwealth Games. Till date, no word on Chika. Nobody has said what has been done to ensure that athletes are kept clean. Tomorrow you will hear there is a world championship. They will tell them, get ready. 4 days to the championship to travel. Nobody is testing nobody. Nobody is going for competitions to ensure, no monitoring, nobody is looking after people. I listened to the NFF president. He's been speaking so much about nutrition. Very, very key in sports and for every athlete to stay fit and understand what it means to perform right. Nobody is talking about that. Nobody is telling athletes about diet. Everything is about personal. An athlete could take paracetamol an hour to her events, and because she doesn't know at that point that she shouldn't be taking such, but you can't blame them. So that's what I'm saying. We've come out of the tournament. I can stand and say it anywhere. Since after the tournament, we've not heard anything about Odunayo Adekuroye, or even getting ready in a championship, and that's not good for us. We didn't go for the weightlifting world championship because we had Ebola. But before a month to that championship, Nigeria had already been cleared by the World Health Organization to be an Ebola-free country. We used that as an excuse. We didn't take this athletes. So what are we doing when we say we perform rightly? Okagbare has gone back to the States, and of course she's training, and she's looking forward to Rio 2016 because she understands that she needs to sustain the momentum. But for all these other athletes that we've seen their talents, nobody is giving them attention.
But with all you have said, I mean, some would think that it wasn't a bright moment for us.
Bright moment, Yemi, but I keep saying the word is to consolidate. Brazil is a football nation. Whether or not they win the World Cup, when you want to call football powers,
they are organized.
That's what I'm saying. Germany is planting themselves in that light now. Holland, you don't just want to win one time or go and get 11 medals and then you just go to sleep, which is always the case with this country.
We need to consolidate.
I don't understand.
All right. But it's still a bright moment. I must say, I must put that in. But the guys just, letting us know what should be done. I mean, you just have to consolidate on whatever success that you have so that you can keep succeeding. All right, let's talk about another thing that was one of the best moments in 2014, and it's the Super Falcons. There is no way.
Falconets first.
Okay, let's talk about the Falconets. Nodi, it was very close. The Falconets have now become a team that will go to a tournament, and you would expect, you would demand that they get something. And I mean, they did us proud. I mean, the gap was, I mean, you said the gap is closing. I could almost say that I didn't see the gap because,
Yemi, let me just say this. The only 2 countries before that tournament, just 2 countries are obstacles to winning: Germany and North Korea. The team you saw.
Okay.
That was just 2 countries, very formidable as far as women football is concerned. But the moment we took out North Korea, everybody felt it was
the world took notice.
And you know what Germany can what they bring to the table as far as the women football at every level is concerned. So, but you know that these girls wouldn't have been part of this tournament because remember there was a FIFA ban hanging. That was the first court case. If not, that would have been a big shame for us. No, there wouldn't have been, of course, we would have heard Oshuala, but not the Oshuala would have been a big popular and famous as we used to now. Even though a lot of people said, yes, some of these guys are 4, 5, 6, 7 of them have been at the Under 20 World Cup, but this is the bigger. But it gave us an opportunity to see that at every level, we can raise this Four Corners team can play at the Africa Women Championship, even at the Senior World Cup.
Win.
And still
because of the quality of players, their experiences, they all play for clubs. They all play solid club football in Nigeria. Though not profitable, structure not profitable, that's what I'm saying. But they gave us something. And we saw Shwala in our true elements at this level. Yes, we've heard about her before, but at this World Cup, a lot of people paid attention to the immense quality and character of this young lady.
Okay, all right. So, well, let me see if I can read some of your tweets. It won't be fair if we can. We're going to go on a break right now, but let me quickly read this. Naz Malik says, my best moment in 2014 is Real Madrid winning La Decima and under 20 getting to the final of the one we just talked about now of the FIFA Under 20 World Cup. I want you to just talk about Nigeria. We're more interested in Nigeria, best moments for Nigeria in 2014. All right, we're going to go on a break. When we'll come back, we'll be looking at the other areas where we had good moments in 2014. Stay with us. All right, welcome back. I think I should read another tweet on our Twitter handle. Channels_sports, and it says best moment 2014. My best moment and high point of the year. This is coming from Lukman at Myola Spread. How about the mother your name? Says my best moment and high point of the year was the iconic graduation of Aruna Quadri in table tennis. I mean, we can't agree less. It was a quantum leap for Aruna Quadri, and there's really I run short of adjectives to describe what the young man has done in table tennis. But guys, let's move on. We might get a chance to get to Aruna Quadri, but we're pressed for time. But let's move on. Still talking about high points, best moments. Since we've talked about the Falconets, I mean, of course, the ladies doing us proud. Let's talk about the women now. Austin, the Falcons will go into any tournament in Africa, and you expect them to win.
Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Super Falcons, always super when playing in Africa. Biggest problem for that team, still preparations. Biggest problem, still administration, and that team is suffering. Give that team the sort of attention that you give to your regular Canadian team or Germany or Australia, and you see them conquer the world. When you listen to the Super Falcons player, the Super Falcons players, you can see it in their eyes that they have a burning passion to play football at any level and win. Zumnodi kept on saying something that makes a lot of sense, that if you keep those girls playing in the local league right here and play for the Super Falcons, they would have gone to this tournament in Namibia and still win.
Yeah.
That explains to you that even though the league is not as admirable as we expect it to be, the talent is right there. And that means they can go to any tournament and then win. And see the way they won in Namibia. Convincingly, they went there to prove a point. Before